In this video, we are going to show you how to draw these eccentric shapes. Some of them are called even impossible shapes, but actually they are very easy if you try to understand how it works. And I think it's very important not only to learn Illustrator, but also to learn how to draw, some awesome things. Let's start with the circle here. Come over and let's select the ellipse tool and let's draw a circle. Shift and Option I like to put it over here, and let's move it. That's the first circle. I don't want any fill, and a stroke is 1 point and it's black. Now let's duplicate this circle, Ctrl C, Ctrl F, and hold the shift and take it down as much as you want. Something like this will do well. Now let's take the smaller one that you just created, press Option and take it up. Okay, I'm gonna press Shift so it goes in one line. I'm gonna select these two shapes and make sure it's aligned on the top. Now we are going to take the big one, duplicate it, Ctrl C, Ctrl F. You're very used to me now, and make it a smaller one, and I need it to snap over here. Let's go now for the shape tool. Notice I put it at medium 6 points just to make things easier for the course. I press the command. Now we have the selection tool, select all of them. Let's go for the shape builder, we have it, and then we go for a color, for example, yellow. Now the concept here is from the inside to the outside. Notice from the inside to the outside. So over here from the inside and then towards the outside. So easy. Let's change colors. Okay, let's take this color and we go from the inside to the outside. Here you are, guys. And sometimes I think it looks better when you make the stroke white. This is the first one, and it's pretty easy, right? Let's make it smaller and put it inside the big guy here. Now let's draw this one. So you have here a square. Okay, you can make a rectangle, you can make anything, but now we have a square. Let's draw a square just to make it easy for dimensions. So I press Shift and draw just a simple square here. I'm gonna take this segment, okay, that's the line segment, and draw a line. And then duplicate this line is better. So I go for the selection tool, duplicate this line. You can make it as wide as you want, and then duplicate it again. Then I'm gonna select the three of them and align them. Left or right, doesn't matter. But then you notice in the align here, you have the three dots. It means there is more. If you click on it, you will notice that you have distribute objects. And actually, I want to distribute them just like this. So I'm going to take the first three, okay, click and drag them and just snap them to our square. Okay, let's do them just like this, okay? Then we are going to duplicate them and put them down. So I will press Option, take them down, and make sure they snap. Then I'm going to duplicate another one here, okay, and turn it 90 degrees. Simple. Then drag it and just snap it. Okay. Then duplicate again and snap it here. And this one doesn't want to snap with me. Okay, I'm gonna snap you and you will snap. Now we can select the rectangle, deselect this guy and delete the rectangle in the middle. First, I need this chop off the corners. So I'm gonna go for the line again. I prefer to zoom in. Click here, make sure I intersect 100%. Another one in the different direction, intersect. Okay, and this corner intersect, and this corner intersect. Okay, just to give it a certain fashion, whatever you like. Now let's select them all and go to the shape builder tool. Choose a color. Okay, let's take awesome colors. So the first one, I'm gonna go from the outside towards the inside and stop. Okay, let's take another color, any color you like. I'm gonna go from the outside now to the inside and stop. Now I'm gonna go with another color, any color you like. So now I'm gonna go from the inside, this is the inside, towards the outside, and I'm gonna go down all the way. Okay, fine. Let's take plus the chopped off. So now I'm take another color. Let's take the green. And obviously, you're going to come from the outside to the inside. Here you are. And you have completed a pretty complex shape. Now, you notice the guys outside, you need to chop them off. And they are already, chopped off already. Okay, so just remove them, delete them. And here you are. You create a very nice shape. Come over the stroke, make it white. So it's really pretty easy if you understand the concept and you understand how to work. If you're trying to figure out how I'm going to draw rectangle stories, it will never finish. Actually, we have a small mistake here. We can correct it. Select both of them. Shape Builder tool, and okay, we have the color. So that's it. It's as simple as this. It's a matter of concept. It's a matter how to work, And let's put it inside. So that's the baby we just done. I will push a bit more and show you how to do the pentagon. For measurement, just select a pentagon and draw it. Okay, so not so big. Something like this, bigger. So our pentagon here is upside down. Let's turn this guy also upside down. Something just like this. Now, same. You won't believe it. Another 3 lines. So this first line, this is the second line. And this is the third line, and my lines don't have colors. Take the selection tool, give them a color, so actually they're white. So 1 point, and they will go black. I'm gonna take the first one and snap it. Okay, let's come over here, make sure it snaps. Let's center it a bit. I'm gonna duplicate it, so I press Option. Notice I'm selecting the 3 of them, and take it down. Okay, and then I need to rotate it. Now notice my guides are on. Notice 100%. I'm gonna duplicate this one. Okay, I will duplicate the top one. It's nicer. So I press Option and duplicate it just over here, for example. Make sure you are still selected, and then go ahead. Notice how they're gonna snap. It's showing me this is the smart guides, and then I'm gonna move it in. Okay. And let's snap it. Actually, I forgot to snap these guys. Let's snap them. Another one, and I'm gonna duplicate. So Option and duplicate. Just put it over here. Rotate them, just like this. Okay, notice snapping is very nice. It needs a bit more. Okay, and let's try to snap them. Do they snap? Nope. I need a bit more. Here you are. Let's select these guys. And of course, we press Option, we move it over here, and we rotate them. Okay, and they're gonna snap very nicely now. Since our pentagon has a color, we can delete it. Well, let's select all of them. We don't need to cut anything. What's the concept, guys? Do you remember? It's about the Shape Builder tool, and from inside to the outside, or from the outside to the inside. Let's start with an ugly color, as I always do. We'll take this color, and from the outside towards the inside, and stop. Okay, you don't go all the way. Then another color, right? For example, from the outside, here you are, to the inside, and stop. Okay, then let's take another color, I don't know, blue. I'm gonna go from the inside to the outside, all the way. Now another color. Okay, it's a pentagon, so it has 5 colors. Let's go for this green. So here I'm on the outside. I'm gonna go inside and stop. Cool. Now I'm gonna take another color. Very beautiful color. What is the ugliest color? Let's choose it. Okay, I don't know. Let's take this one. Okay, and here you are, 1 and 2. Cool, guys. You made a very impossible shape that people will wonder, how did you do it? Most of your friends will think, okay, you are using so many rectangles, so many stories, but guys, seriously, that's the method. You can do even more than that. I will give you a video at the end of the course, a bonus one, where I'll show you how to create 3D as simple as this. Cool, guys. I hope you enjoyed this eccentric shapes, making the effort to pronounce it, and or the impossible shapes if you like. Thank you. I will see you in the next video, guys.